We're doing a valve job today. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do a valve job on this here Goldwing GL1100. We've done a valve job on this before, so if you want to know all the details and torque specs, I'll put it up here and in the video description. Go check that out. Right now, we're just going to get into this, try and get it done as quickly as possible. I'm also going to go ahead and check the torque specs on the heads while we're in there. Because these are both things that I've done before, and I'm revisiting them now the engine has warmed up a bit and been driven. Alright, let's check the torque specs on this head. I'm going to use this old style torque wrench because I'm not sure that this click style torque wrench actually works correctly. Alright, it's 40. That one's at 40. That one's at 40. That one's at 40. Alright, that's at 40. Try this again. 40. Okay. They're off a little bit. Let's test it with this guy. See how close this one is. Well, it thinks it's at least 40. So this could be off just a little bit. I don't know. Some of them were at 40 though already, so it's hard to tell. I think it's pretty close, is my guess. It's pretty close to accurate. Alright, so head torque down. Now let's check our valve clearances. 4,000s. Alright, I've got to get in here and set this engine to top dead center. Alright, now I've got to look down in that hole that we just opened up, make sure it's at top dead center, while I simultaneously rotate that first hole we opened up. There's a nut in there. That's the alternator rotor in there. I got it. Alright, here's the cylinder number 1 over here, number 3 is over here. Should be loose. Right now it's not, so I may not be at top dead center. I'm going to have to rotate it around one more time. Alright, that one's open, that one's open. Alright, great. Let's check. Clearance is 4 thousandths. It's good, it's got a little drag to it. It's also good. Cylinder 3 exhaust valve should also be open. It is. Check clearance. It's pretty good. Alright, let's check the other side. Alright, I've got the valve covers back on. Everything tightened back up. I adjusted one of the valves and it was just a little bit, kind of questionably, a little bit loose. Probably could have left it, but I adjusted that. I torqued down all the head bolts. There was a few of those, maybe 3 or 4 that needed to tighten up a little bit, probably 2 on each head. Then I also have over here a little bit of a product review for you. If you recall, if you were watching this turn signal, I've got these really sweet turn signals that you can hardly see that are on the back side here. And well, this one, I must have kicked it or something, and look at that. Came right out. It's plastic, of course, and it looks like there's threads on there, but if you look inside, there are no threads inside there. So it looks like they're just trying to fool us that it's some sort of higher quality threaded plastic as opposed to a non-threaded plastic. So anyways, it's just amazing what you don't get for $10, you know? Man, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this. I'm gonna JB weld that sucker back in place. Should get me going where I want to go again. Alright, so I'm gonna use this to mix the JB weld on, and then we'll apply it to that. And the JB weld just goes in a 1-to-1 ratio, so just the same amount of each little tube here. And we should, oh boy, hopefully this hasn't been sitting here too long. Let's see, I don't need much. A little bit of that one. A little bit of that one. This is together with a whole stick. Alright, it's a nice uniform gray color. I'm going to go ahead and apply some of this stuff. Let's go install this thing. Alright, just going to jam it on there and hope for the best. that's that. I might throw a piece of tape on there to make sure it's got some kind of pressure on that, and that's about it. I do not like the wind, dude. The wind is not cool. The wind is like sketchy as like this slow road shit a lot better. I can tell you that.